Today I want to teach you how you can use the Bible to manifest money. But the very first thing you have to understand is that the Bible is actually a book of mind science. Also, you have to understand that it's a magical book and that you're a magical being and that you have magical powers. Also, you must realize that your word is actually your wand. And so when you read about Moses having a stick or a rod, it is teaching you of your wand. You see, Moses meant to be born, had to be taken out of the water. And so it's all about you experiencing this birth in the physical realm, which is actually your first exodus. You had a crossover. Your mother Red Sea had to stop. So if you understand those things and understand that the Bible is all about you, if you understand that the Bible is all mental, it is all psychological, if you really understand that, and you could believe what I'm saying to you, then you'll be able to manifest money if you do exactly what I'm going to teach you to do. Now, I'm holding my hand here, right here, $100 bill. Okay, Eastern Caribbean currency. The word currency is speaking of electricity. Now, if you know that you are electrical and magnetic, then you know this tangible money here is not the real money. The real money is cosmic money. Okay? That cosmic money is your creative energy that is inside of you that you can use to create your reality consciously. That's what it really means when it tells you, if you seek first the kingdom. Which kingdom is it that it is speaking about? The kingdom of God. Where is the kingdom of God? It is within you. And the kingdom of God is the kingdom of creativity. It is where the secret of creation lies. That's why I say where your heart is, there's where your treasure will be also. So the Bible is parabolic. It is symbolic. And there is a language of symbology throughout the entire Bible. That is why if someone have never experienced the invisible, they're not qualified to teach you of the invisible. But I did. That's why I'm qualified. So let me get quick to it. You take this $100, okay, and you go in the Bible in Genesis, where it speaks about Esau, Jacob, and Isaac, their father, who's blind. And you'll see that it is teaching about the five senses, where you can see, taste, touch, and smell. And blindness is speaking you of the inner you, which is the invisible you. It is speaking of the subconscious mind. So all these names and these characters, they're symbolic. So the hairy man is the outer physical man. The smooth man is the inner man of imagination, the creative man. And the subconscious mind, which we refer to as the father, is Isaac. And you say Isaac is blind, which means he's impartial. So he doesn't know the difference between a lie and truth. So anything you put in your subconscious mind, once you impress it upon your subconscious mind will give you back the same thing. It's like the womb of a woman, whatever seed you sow, you're going to bring back. So a woman can bring forth a child for any kind of man. The same thing with Mother Earth. Whatever seed you sow in the earth, it's going to give you back the same thing. You can't plant pumpkin and reap watermelon. So if God is in you, if you is the bride, you should be able to create consciously. You're supposed to be living your life sumptuously. You're not supposed to be living in lack and poverty and mediocrity and mental slavery. That is the characteristics of the fruitless fig tree. I'm telling you how not to be the fruitless fig tree. Everything is symbology. So yes, you're going to take this $100 and you're going to realize, if you read in Genesis, you'll realize we're teaching you about see, taste, touch, and smell. And then you're going to see now it is teaching you of how to get the blessing. And you're going to steal your brother's blessing. What you're going to do, you're going to deceive this outer physical man. That's what you're going to do. Because you understand the power of the subconscious mind. So, let me cut very quick now and get straight to it. So, get a pen, a piece of paper, and write down how much money you like to manifest. Is it $1,000, $3,000, $5,000? I would encourage you to go to an amount that feels natural to you. You don't want to go out to a big amount, then you start to doubt with it. You start small first. Then when you start to prove this thing, you can start to increase and increase and increase. Okay? Now, you're going to take this money and you're going to look at it. You're going to study it. Okay? While you're studying it, what you're doing, you're photocopying it in your mind, in your imagination. Okay? And you're going to smell it. It have a certain smell. And you're going to feel it. It have a certain feel. And when you feel it, it's making a certain sound. Okay? You're going to photocopy all of that inside of your memory. You see, you're born in this world with certain faculties like your memory, your reasoning, your will, your perception, your intuition, your imagination. You're born with these faculties. But religion, false education, politics, all these things, that system is set up to rob you from all of that. To make you a beggar. A beggar to the system. So you live a slave to Caesar. But teaching you how to beat the wall of Caesar. If you understand who you are. So, yes, you're going to write down the amount. And as I said before, you study it. You feel it. You smell it and so on. Okay? And you know how your hands look. Okay? Whether you're wearing a ring, or you're not wearing a ring, or you're wearing a watch on your wrist or whatever. And you're going to count how much that you desire in your imagination. And you're going to do that morning, noon, and night. Count it in your imagination, the amount. So if you want $1,000, count it in your imagination. You want $5,000, count it in your imagination. And fall asleep doing that. Let that be the last thing you're doing. You're counting the amount that you want to manifest in this physical, three-dimensional world. And once you do that, it's going to happen. And I can take you to other scriptures in the Bible and show you how it's going to happen and show you the whole science behind it and break down the entire Bible and show you it's a book of mind science. It's science. Don't make nobody fool you. Okay? It's not no man 2,000 years ago, no Jesus giving you anything or blessing you. That is why anybody can have whatever they want in this world. Whether they're living in adultery, they're living in fornication, whether they steal, whether they lie, whether they are homosexual, whether they are lesbian. It doesn't matter. The law. If you understand the law as in natural laws, divine laws that governs everybody that lives in this entire world, if you understand those laws and master those laws and understand what the Bible is all about, you'll use the Bible to get anything at all you desire in this world. Don't make nobody fool you. You wouldn't have to sell a cell shot and sell your whole congregation for 28 million. You don't have to do that. That's why congregation over money. You don't destroy yourself and destroy your congregation over 28 million of this. If you know how to use that Bible. So my brothers and my sisters, challenge me. Put it to work, and I'm telling you, whatever amount you need, it's going to come to you. How? I can't tell you. When? I can't tell you either. But do what I'm saying to do. Do it at least for 7 nights and then drop it. Forget about it. And in a way that you do not know, it's going to happen. And you're going to feel like it was going to happen anyway. No, it is a science. Okay? And when it happened to you, then you could reach out to me and then I could carry further. This is just for people who are willing to say, this man is talking a lot of foolishness, but I'm going to challenge him at least. You have nothing to lose. Nobody ain't going to know. You can do it secretly. Nobody ain't going to know. Don't tell your brother, don't tell your sister, don't tell nobody. See to it, you tell no man. It's right in the Bible. See to it, you tell no man. Do it. Try it. And you see. Then I could take him through the entire Bible and show you all these secrets. My brothers, my sisters, the Bible is a book of mind science. It is not a religious book. You think of some book of some morality. Don't make nobody fool you. Everything is mental, everything is psychological. Everything was first a thought, first an idea, first imagine. Even if you disagree with me. You have to first be a thought, first be an idea, first be imagined. People just argue with me when I tell them the Bible is mental, the Bible is psychological. And they're using their psyche. They're using their mental to tell me it's not mental. That is being 100% delusional. But put what I'm saying to the test. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I'll definitely see you in the next video. Peace.